What do you think? New me. It's new, and it's boo. It's different, I know, and that's gonna take some getting used to, but I think different could be a good thing. I've improved actually a lot on the original design. I'm definitely more ghost-like in this form, and I have nice physics. Like, I can flow. I float properly, like a real ghost. Look at that. Look at those flapping. I'm like a jellyfish, but I'm not a jellyfish. I'm a ghost. And I've made that very clear in this new design. I have more shading now, which I think is really nice. Gives me a nice little moving painting look. I don't think I could do that, do the head turns with no model, but I can do it now. It's reversed from what I'm actually doing, which is a fun little surprise I just noticed. But I think the silhouette is pretty strong. Though I will admit it looks very different from my old silhouette. I think it shows how I've improved as an artist. Got some more like painterly elements, although nothing will beat my original jacket sleeves. I think those were velvety smooth and will never be recreated again by any being on any plane. And I'm okay with that. I'm glad that we can move forward together. Now, another feature that I'm very excited to show you all. This one has toggles. See? 5 alternative outfits now, and that's not even the only one. I can do this. How about that? For the summer times, which is over now because it's August. But we can reminisce, and you can look at my cool vest. I'm very proud of it. I can also put this back on. I can also Wow. I'll zoom in so you can appreciate that a little bit more than not at all. You will see my cursor, but pay attention to the pen like I am a hypnotist. And I will hypnotize you into believing that there is no cursor visible on the screen. Good. Now you may wake up, because I can also put that away. And as we get closer to the goods here, you got a flower. That flower is a lily. I think that's what I intended it to be anyway. It's for the dead. It means death. It's a baby. I'll put the word on the screen. But yes, it's worn on the left lapel of a jacket of deceased, or people going to a funeral, or if you're just feeling fancy. I think it's also used for proms, but I'm not your prom date. This isn't a prom. I am an adult. I don't go to proms, but I do wear fancy flowers that... Oh, I should have made it wilted. Whatever. Anyway, it's here now. It's mine. What else is there? Oh, okay. If I zoom in real close, everything gets kind of blurry and weird looking. You might notice my little buddy here. He can talk and blink with me, except he defaults to smiling at all points. If he suffers, we'll never know. And that's what we love about him. And I'm going to zoom out so I'm not so uncomfortably close to everyone. There we go. That's a nice, even, central looking thing. I hope you appreciate this nice face. I spent almost over a year on this, so you better appreciate it. It's more expressive than the original Omri was. I have teeth instead of that white bar I had before. And I have a nose that doesn't, like, invert itself when I turn to the side. Don't look too closely at it. It's not the most accurate at the angles. But it is a believable nose. And that's all is needed to fool the masses. So I'm happy with it. My teeth are modeled after my real teeth. In the skeleton I left behind. I have weird rounded teeth. Maybe that's why I can't talk so good. But now you can see it. And it's a little uncanny, but it's kind of what I like about them. I also have star-shaped freckles. Let me get real close to you again. Real uncomfortable close. Look at that. Stars. I'm made of stardust. And that's not just me live, laugh, loving over here. I did this to myself. It's a little bit of an exaggeration of my real freckles. My freckles have since... I'm gonna zoom out again. I'm too floaty. My real freckles aren't this prominent because I no longer see the sun. But they were at some point, you know, pretty much like this. So, but they weren't star-shaped. I'm sorry about that. My eyes also did not have stars in them, or maybe they did. You'll never know. I pushed the more celestial motif in my eyes, if you can't tell. When I open my eyes, the sun rises. It's supposed to represent a more positive outlook for my future. To see the good in me and what I do, so I can make more good and new things and do words well. I had a lot of fun with the expressions. If I go completely still, I'll look very upset. Watch. That was existential dread, Omri. That's a rare sighting that you got. And the hair was an absolute, like, abject nightmare to rig, because I did my hair in pieces. I think there's maybe like 20 pieces. I rigged all of them separately. You know what? At the end of the day, if I can do this, then I made the right call. I hope my eyes, my beautiful eyes, aren't too distracting. But I tried to find a balance between playful, pretty, and a good design that doesn't make your head go ow when you witness it. I'm not sure how well I did. Let me know in the comments. Speaking of eyes, I have glasses now. I have glasses in real life, but my real life glasses don't look like these glasses. And my real life glasses can more properly attach to my face. But because I had to draw these glasses, I did not give them arms. These are ghost glasses. They were killed in a duel by a rival as they fought for their lover. And they died because they were the less duel-y. They were worse in the duel. So they died, and these are ghost glasses. These are goth glasses that have died and joined me here. They have no mouth to express their suffering, but they shine when I do this. So that's fun. I'm not sure when I'm going to use them, but they're there. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you like, what you don't like. Also, comments about my model would be appreciated. Just try to stay on topic here. And before we go, I have, well, two more things. One, in the comments, I don't ask for comments, so you better leave one this time. I'm kidding, I'm not, but I am. Since I'm debuting my new model and I'm in the middle of like 5 different playthroughs, should I change mid-playthrough or should I stick with the old Omri until I finish those playthroughs? I've been on the fence about it. I've heard both sides, people saying it just stay the same until I start a new series. And I've also heard like, no, you spent so much time on this, use the new one. I would like some feedback on that. And now, for the most important and unfortunate thing I have to show you. I say unfortunate because, again, This is a Mac, and I cannot hide my cursor. I've tried the sorcerer. He doesn't always work, and I can't do anything about that, and game window capture is laggy, so we're just... Remember, I hypnotized you earlier. You can't see the cursor. No comments about it, because this is really special. I hope everyone is ready. The most important feature I've added. Bye! If that wasn't clear enough, I'm ending on this toggle because this is how I'm gonna end my videos, I think, from now on, with this wave. I can go up and down also. If I go too fast, my cursor will get really big, so I'm trying to do it slowly, and it's making the effect look a little worse, but trust me, it looks slightly better than this.